right now we all are in a modern industry, and we've seen so many advancements since we are born, right? So first centuries, like before 150 years or 200 years, whatever the goods, most of the goods like housing, weapons, tools, food, clothing, everything were made manually. Either they used to made manually, or they make animals work for them, right? So this kind of motivation or this kind of work is being changed from the start of 18th century. So in the 18th century, the industrial revolution has come into the picture. So that's where all the enhancements of the business, all the enhancements of all the sectors have been increased. So from manual work, it became mechanical work. So in the late 18th century, they have introduced mechanical production facilities to the world. So that is the time where your water and steam powered machines were developed, so that these machines helped workers in the mass production of goods. So prior to that, uh, as the work was manual, there was less production of goods. But after introduction of this mechanical machines, so they made these mechanical machines to work. Like you can take stitching, you can take textile industry, you can take agriculture. So there were some kind of mechanical tools which boosted their work. And after that, then came the revolution 2.0 in the 20th century. So this 20th century marked the start of the industry revolution 2.0, as I already told. The main contribution to this revolution was the development of machines running on electric energy. So in 20th 2.0 or 20th century, the electricity was introduced, and most of the production which was done on mechanical tools were connected to electricity. And then the more productive work has been came into the picture. And after that, in the 3.0 revolution, our internet came into the existence, and there were so many electronic devices that were invented, like our washing machines, our computers, our fans, ACs. All those things came into the world in 3.0. Some of the automation was also there, like automatic machines. Everything was there in the 3.0. And in the 4.0, now we are in the 4.0 and 5.0, where we're seeing machines doing all the works than a human, right? So in this era is called as revolution 4.0. And in this situation, there are so many technologies which came, out of which artificial intelligence has become a very popular term. So this is how our technology was gaining its technical skills from the start of 18th century to 21st century. In that, artificial intelligence has become a very popular word today. And there should to be at least one article in the newspaper daily on the advancements made in the field. But we have some sort of confusion about what really AI is, right? So we have seen so many robotic movies. So we might think that robots are artificial intelligence, but it's not only the robots which are artificial intelligent machines. Or is it a movie or a Terminator movie that we have seen in our childhoods will come true, or something it has just crept into our daily lives without us even realizing it? So these are all some sort of the confusions that we will be having, right? So this session will give you a basic understanding on the basic concepts and domains under the umbrella of artificial intelligence. So let me quickly run through the agenda of today's session. So we are gonna begin with what actually artificial intelligence is, and then followed by history of artificial intelligence and how it came into existence. We'll discuss some of the applications of artificial intelligence, after which we'll discuss the basics of AI, wherein we'll understand the different types of AI. And we will move on to the different types of machine learning techniques and the different types of machine learning algorithms involved in machine learning, which includes regression and classification algorithms. And I'll be dealing with the limitations of machine learning, and then I'll moving on towards the deep learning concepts, where I'll be dealing with the difference between a biological neuron or an artificial neuron. and then this followed by the frameworks which are used in machine learning and deep learning. So this is the agenda that I would like to discuss today, guys. All right, so let's get started. Now I want you guys to tell me what actually artificial intelligence is. What is artificial intelligence from your perspective? What is mean by artificial intelligence from your perspective? Can someone answer me? Hello people, are you is my voice audible? Fine. Yeah, now tell me, what do you understand by artificial intelligence? Ability of a machine to think like humans? So that means you say that humans are intelligent. That's it, right? Yes. So if a human is intelligent, then you're putting such kind of intelligence to a machine. Am I right or not? That's what you meant. Yes or no? Yes, fine. So whatever the intelligence that humans are having is nothing but called as natural intelligence. So basically this intelligence is intangible. That means you cannot see or you cannot touch it, but it is composed of reasoning, learning, problem solving, perception, and linguistic intelligence. So people, we human, we have the capability to search for reasons. We have capability to learn something. We have capability to solve problems on our own. We have capacity to talk to each other, right? So this is called the human intelligence or the natural intelligence. So such kind of intelligence we are equipping in a machine. So we are equipping such kind of intelligence in a machine with some sort of software or something else. So in a layman term, I can say that it is just the ability of a computer to exhibit the knowledge. So this intelligence can either mimic human intelligence or observe real-time problems and intelligently find solutions for it. So we are making a machine to think intelligently. Now, here comes the question. Did you see any machine which has intelligence in it? Did you see any machine in your life which has intelligence? No? No? We have Alexa, we have Google Assistant, we have our own smartphone itself. We have our own smartphone, and the apps that are there in the phones are very intelligent. See, you can talk to your machine, you can talk to your phone. That means it has some sort of linguistic intelligence. So whatever the things that I've told before, it is not obvious that every machine should have all the possibilities. A machine can have linguistic intelligence, a machine can have a problem solving intelligence, a machine can have a decision making intelligence. It's not like every machine should have all the things together, but some of the intelligence, whatever the thing that I have told before, that some entity will be there in a machine. So you can talk about your phone as an intelligent machine. Not phone, but the apps which are there in your phone can be considered as intelligent. So first, suppose you take your Google Assistant. How is it able to recognize your voice? How is it able to remember your name or remember your relative names? How is it able to remember the schedule that you put it to it? So it is having such kind of intelligence in it, right? So the best example of the artificial intelligence that I can give you is your smartphone.